Hi guys, shaking in again. Do people really stare? Unfortunately, yes. When we try and eat or drink out in public, it is so hard for us. The thing is, we already know that people in that room have already seen us shaking, and now we're about to eat. The trouble for us with eating is that ET is an action, movement, posture, tremor. So the trouble is not only picking it up, the hardest part is trying to get it from there to here. Because the closer we get to things, the worse it is. Even when I try and put the blocks the other week onto something, the closer we get to something, the worse it is. The closer we get the food to our mouth, the worse it is for us. Same with drinks. I put the camera's side on today to show you just... I understand why people stare at us. There's different reasons why people stare at us. And that is, there's people wondering what is wrong. There's also people wondering, how am I going to do it? How am I going to eat that and get that to my mouth when they've already seen me shaking away? There's other people that think I need another hit, or I need something stronger than coffee. That's not going to work for me. And then there's also the people that are feeling sorry for me. So we have a variety of people that stare at us for different reasons, and we know they're watching. When someone watches us, it's harder for us, because while we're trying to do something, it's hard enough. With someone watching, then we're trying real hard to stop the tremors. Trying to stop the tremors makes them so much worse. So someone watching us is going to make us 10 times worse no matter what. Then we get anxious. That makes our tremors worse again. Everything just piles up where our tremors are off the charts and the people are wondering what is wrong with us. So today I wanted to show you just a simple thing of eating a sandwich. Now this is just a simple Vegemite sandwich. Imagine trying to pick up and deal with a salad sandwich in a cafe or a restaurant. If this is just a Vegemite sandwich, it's butter and Vegemite. There's nothing on it that can fall out, and it is still hard enough to pick up. I have crumbs everywhere already. Look, I'm pulling the bread apart as I'm trying to just hold it. Once again, I have bread everywhere. Getting it up to my mouth is harder, because that then starts my head tremor. I get my arms in. That's just trying to bite a sandwich that has no filling that won't fall out. Trying to pick up, when you go to places and they have sandwiches like this, with all the extra fillings inside, trying to pick up anything is hard. And then, of course, we've got everyone in the line behind us wanting these sandwiches too, watching my hand, try and pick it up. People say, oh, there's tongs there, use the tongs. You're kidding, aren't you? I can't even use my hand. I'm not trying it with tongs. Tongs, I'll fling it across the room. And then in those trays that you get them in, they're all squashed together. You're trying to get one out. No way. Once again, even trying to get this little triangle up to my mouth. I bring my head down to try and make that distance a bit closer. I've pulled the whole bread. Excuse me. I have bread everywhere just from picking that up. Same with a coffee, even a coffee out in public. For me to drink a coffee, these are the cups I use at home. I always drink half-strength coffee or weak strong coffee. I do not drink strong coffee. I can't stand the taste of strong coffee. And strong coffee will have me rattling. That's why I drink half-strength and weak coffees. For me to get this lip, the hole's up the top here, but for me to get this up to my mouth, I know I'm going to spill it everywhere. What I try and do is get my head onto it and put my tongue in that hole so that then I can get it onto my lips, get my lips around it, then I can move my tongue and drink it. Because trying to get it up to my mouth up here and trying to tip that cup now, I'm going to wear it. There's no way. So once again, this is how I would have the whole restaurant staring at me. Because it's even coming out already. I can't get my tongue on it at the moment. Ow. It smashed my tongue. And I have to tip my whole body to drink. There is no way in the world, no one's looking at us. This is why we need it known. Especially when you're young, people think, well, they won't have Parkinson's because they're too young. So what is the next thing they're jumping to? What conclusion? The worst ones. This is why we need it known, so that we can enjoy a lunch out with family and friends if we need to or if we want to. That's the hardest part for us, it really is. And until the world knows about it, we will always get stared at trying to be out in public, unfortunately. I hope that's another helpful one, especially for the families to understand how hard it is for us. And friends as well, but also for the non-ETers that need to know what this is about, so that next time you see someone shaking and trying to eat or drink in public, you might think maybe they've got what Shaky Nen's got and not, oh good God, what are they on? Unfortunately, that's how we get looked at a lot. Love you all, guys. Have a great shaky week. Take care, and I will see you all again next week. Bye, guys.